Hello guys and girls, this is Arrow7 here, and it's one day more ahead of us where we need to play more Assassin's Creed. So, let's do that, shall we? To be honest, don't really remember what we need to do now. I think that we killed the free city, and that was the end of that sequence. So I think that we are going now to Leonardo da Vinci again. We'll find out that in a second, but I have actually something to talk about. I'm worried a little bit. Can I actually finish all 4 games of Assassin's Creed series before third one actually came for PC out? So when we finish Assassin's Creed 2, hopefully it's gonna be tomorrow. Not sure how long is this game, but when we finish that we will see how days we have, and if we have less than 10 days, which should be, I don't know, next 2 days. Today is 9th or 10th, don't even remember, don't even know actually. So yeah, we will see, and if I don't have time to split time for all 4 games, I actually may need to find some other, how to say that, we need to do something that I may do one of the rest of those 2 games without commentary, or I can do just highlights, like cutscenes with some important facts from storyline and all those kind of stuff, but I need to think about that, what is the smartest thing to do.
Where is Emilio?
I told him to be here.
You told him yourself, in person?
Yes, myself, in person. I'm concerned that you don't trust me.
As am I. Perhaps you'll arrive with the others. Walk with me.
Tell the Templars to eavesdrop on their meeting.
So, how go things?
A little bit rusty though, because I just woke up and I'm gonna have time later today to record, so kinda needed to speed up my process in the morning.
But he has other voices at his ears.
Then you must work hard. You must become part of his inner circle.
See, I understand. But it's harder than I expected.
And why is that, Carlo?
I don't know, he just... the Doge doesn't like me.
I wonder why.
It's not my fault. I keep trying to please him. I learn what he craves and I have it delivered. The finest jams from the orchards of Sardinia, the newest fashions from Milano.
Yes, and that's called being a sycophant.
A what? What did you call me?
A doormat, a flatterer, a bootlicker. Need I go on?
Bastardo. You don't know what it's like. You don't understand the pressure in there.
Oh, I don't understand pressure.
No, you have no idea. You are a government official. I'm 2 steps from the Doge himself. I am beside him day and night. You wish you could be where I am.
I'm done.
Hardly. You listen to me now. I am close. The Doge can be recruited to our cause. I'm sure of it. I need a little more time.
Time is not a thing we have with great supply.
Looking for a good time?
I've dropped something down the front of my dress.
Honey, what a pleasant surprise.
What's a girl?
Okay, we are still fine.
Keep moving.
Is it much further?
Don't be such a little girl.
Okay, it's really quiet here. They will probably have that meeting somewhere here.
Buongiorno, casa. Signor Carlo?
We thought Emilio would be with you.
Emilio is dead.
What? How?
The assassin. The same one who hunted down the Pazzi. He's here in Venezia.
E così? Silvio, did you not know? He could be anywhere. He could be here right now and we might not even know. He struck Emilio inside his own palazzo.
And so, what of our plans?
There is no longer time for subtlety, my brothers. We must act now.
Marco, I'm so close. A few more days, if I can just...
No. It happens this week. We should keep moving.
And what does the Spaniard have to say of this change of plan?
You can ask him yourself soon enough.
How can we help?
From Roma?
So I've heard.
Good. Perhaps he's made a decision.
About
Man,
what,
big,
cousin?
strong hand.
About which of us shall step into the robes of the Dawn.
Cousin. I didn't know there was a decision to be made. Surely the choice is obvious to all.
Obvious indeed. It should be the one who organized the entire operation. The one who came up with the idea of how to save the city.
There is no lack of value in tactical intelligence, good Silvio. But it is wisdom that needs to rule. Do not think otherwise.
Calma, calma, amici. Please. There's no need for this. You know it's not up to either of you. For all we know, you may not even choose my body. And why not me? I'm the one who's done all the hard work.
Basta! We wait for his arrival.
Are you sure he's coming?
Yes! Signori, we should move a little faster. I feel eyes on us.
Really?
Thank you, Dante. We will move at your pace.
This guard's a good find, cousin. How much did you pay for him?
Perhaps not as much as he deserves. He saved my life on 2 occasions, though he's not much of a conversationalist.
Enough with your inane prattle. The choice of Dojo was never up to any of you, and you were never given permission to make plans.
Forgive us, Maestro. We wish only to serve.
The plan is this. Dojo Mocenigo will die tonight. And once the deed's been done, Marco shall take his place.
Vi ringrazio umilmente, Maestro.
Good. Messer Grimaldi, you are closest to Mocenigo. You work the most vital. Serve us well, and it won't be forgotten. Walk with me. I don't want any blood spilled, you understand? It must appear to all that he goes quietly.
Certo, maestro.
When are you closest?
I have full run of the palace. He may not care to hear what I have to say, but he trusts me by now as one of his own.
Bravo. Then I want you to infiltrate the kitchen and poison his meal.
So be it.
Marco, can you furnish us with a suitable toxin on short notice?
I defer to my cousin. That is really his area of expertise.
Ah, Silvio.
I am at your service, Maestro.
What can you bring to get this done?
I will confer with my associates in the streets, but chances are good that I can procure some cantarella.
Yes, and what is that?
It is a most effective form of arsenic and difficult to trace.
Okay, this is now getting pretty long.
Va bene, va bene. Then it's decided.
Although, you should be pretty lucky that you don't have those archers on the roofs. That could be the huge problem.
By decree of the Council of Ten, all cittadini wishing to enlarge this foreign terror must first seek planning permission. The incidents in San Polo and its like are to be avoided, and violators will be punished.
Forgive me, Maestro, but is this not perhaps a tad dangerous for you? Involving yourself so intimately with the minutiae of our plans.
I feel the need to involve myself more directly. The Pazzi disappointed us in Firenze. I pray you will not do the same.
Do not worry this time. The Pazzi were a bunch of foolish...
The Pazzis were a potent and venerable family, reduced to rubble by one young assassin. Do not underestimate this troublesome foe, who now haunts your city. Or the same fate will befall the Barbarico. I want this done promptly. Bene, I must return to Roma. Time is of the essence. Do not fail us.
Well, unfortunately that will happen.
Idiota sono. I should have kept my eyes on them. I need to go and see Antonio if I have any hope of salvaging this mess I've made.
Okay. So we need to find Antonio. If we can find him. Can we go somehow there?
Must be a drunken wager or something.
There's no entrance here. Oh, they're inside. It's now... Totally forgot that it's now our palace. Okay, we should be able to climb here. Yeah, we should be fine here.
Salute, bello mio. Come stai? You back to see me already?
Desolato, mia cara, but I am not here to play. I must speak with Antonio. It's urgent.
Antonio! Ezio's here!
Ezio, is everything all right?
Carlo Grimaldi and the Barbarigo are in league with the one they call the Spaniard. They're going to murder the Doge and replace him with one of their own. They will have all of Venezia, their entire fleet, in their grasp.
And they call me a criminal.
Then you'll help me.
You have me on your side, brother. And the support of all my men.
And women.
Grazie, amici.
But, Ezio, I must warn you. It's not going to be so easy this time. Palazzo Ducale is the most heavily guarded building in Venezia.
Nothing is impenetrable.
This is why we like you, Ezio.
Come, let's go take a look. We'll come up with a plan.
Discover a way to infiltrate the Palazzo Ducale.
His business with the Doge. Terrible. Though, treachery like this no longer surprises me. When I was a child, we were taught that the nobles were just and kind. I believed it, though my father was only a cobbler, and my mother a scullery maid. I aspired to be much more. I studied hard. I persevered. But the nobles would never have me, if you are not born one of them.
The problem is... Yeah, hopefully it's on this side of river.
It's impossible. So I ask you, Ezio, who are the true